What's up, everybody? This is Michael Davis, April Black, the Professor, Women Wrestling. Welcome to my review of WoW Women Wrestling Season 2, Episode 36, right here on the PW Hustle Zone. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's been watching my last videos about WoW. Not just my review of Episode 35 last week, but the two videos I made about the Tonga Twins and the whole news that broke in WoW, them getting fired. Everybody that saw my videos, including Miss Simone Williams, aka Benzazi. Appreciate you commenting on my video and basically agreeing with me about the whole situation. And everyone that comment on my video, I appreciate you guys too. And thank you for always supporting me and watch my WoW reviews and watch my content about WoW, whether it be news that broke last week, a couple weeks ago, or my trade reviews of WoW superheroes. So I appreciate that, and I'll keep on doing it. And I try to be as consistent as I could be. I know I missed a couple of reviews, but I continue to be consistent as possible. But let's get my review of episode 36 of WoW Season 2. The show starts off with Santana Garrett, and she is greeted by McLean, and Santana Garrett cut a heartfelt promo about how she got back to WoW, the world back to WoW, and it was difficult for her to come back to WoW after what happened with her father, King G. As some of you may know, King G, Santana Garrett's father, passed away during the tapings of while she was in WoW during 2019, and that's why she had a vacated championship, and she has to lead WoW to take care of her family and process what happened with her father. But she did come back earlier in season 2 and come to aid of Americana and create new All-American Girls, and she come out saying that she wants to be WoW World Champion again, and she wants to do it for her father. And out comes the VIP Abilene Maverick, and she says, "You don't have to wait for David to make it official, because I'm right here. You want to change the match, and you got it." Blah blah blah. And she also said something about how her father looking down on her and making some snarky comment about her father. Was again, it's a basic heel promo for Abilene Maverick. So that's the matchup for the main event of episode 36. Santana Garrett, Abilene Maverick, WoW World Championship online, and this should be a good matchup because Santana Garrett and Abilene Maverick, aka Barbara Hayden, have had their history for quite a long time. They have fought for multiple championships, including the NWA Women's Championship. So they have history. So this should be a good matchup. So I'm looking forward to see what happens in this match, and hopefully is a good one and doesn't end in those shenanigans or no BS like we've seen every other Abilene Maverick World Championship match. Let's hope it is actually a decent matchup. But before we talk about the main event, we gotta talk about all the matches that came before it. First match of the night is two teams that we haven't seen in a while. One of those teams being the Everyman Sisters, Fury and Wilbur Hayes, and the other team is Crystal Waters and Sayasor Spring Break 24/7. And I know, no offense towards Crystal Waters, because I saw that Crystal Waters was kind of awful game. She was like slipping and tripping on the ropes during the entrance, and also she awful game a little bit. I'm not crapping on Crystal Waters. I just saw that she was awful game, being late to her spots and slipping on the apron at some of her spots. It was not a good night for her. But no offense to Crystal Waters, aka Susan Underwood, it's still cool in my book, and it's good to see you guys back on TV, because we have not seen any of these two teams on TV for a while. So it's cool that they going to be against each other. And I think this is a rare babyface versus babyface match, because I don't think that Fury and Wilbur Hayes are heels. I mean, they did. I mean, I think Wilbur Hayes did use a couple of heel tactics during this matchup, but it wasn't like full fledged, like clear as day. But in the meantime, the matchup was pretty fun to start the show. You can tell that Fury and Rebel Hayes are again to the thick of things at the tag team, and Rebel Hayes again better in the ring. And like, I know she wrestled before a while, like in overseas in Ireland. But as far as her Rebel Hayes character, she has done a good job with her character, and also doing a good job getting better in the ring. At one point, it was a spot where Rebel Hayes missed a roundhouse kick to Sadie Shore, but she instantly delivered a leg sweep to Sadie Shore and hit the Jagged Pill, which was a nod to Alanis Morissette. And also at one point, she hit the bubble bomb on Sadie Shore. And she was cooking. She was doing good in the match. And of course, Fury hit her greatest hits as she normally does. And they did a really good job. Sadie Shore gets a hot tag to Crystal Waters. Crystal Waters knocks down Fury, knocks down Rebel Hayes on apron. But she then does the mistake where she hits her tag team partner, put Sadie Shore, while Fury moves out of the way. Fury hits the back fist to Crystal Waters and hits the Flight of Fury, her finishing move. 1, 2, 3, and the Heavy Metal Sisters, Fury and Rebel Hayes, get the win. I believe this is their first tag team win in WoW. So congratulations to them getting their first win in WoW, and walk on. We get to the second match of episode 36, and it's the 2-3 matchup between Exile, Ice Cold, and Genesis. 2-3 match to determine who is the world leader of Exile. And a couple things I did not like about this match. I mean, I did like the matchup, but a couple things I did not like about this match. One, it was too short. How the hell you gonna have a 2-3 match featuring 3 women who had like the most compelling storyline in WoW? You know, most of the stories in WoW don't make sense or all over the place. This one was a little bit more compelling, in my opinion. How you have this match be like 4 minutes long? Not even 4 minutes. I think like it's like a little over close to 4 minutes, but it was the same. And second off, you could tell that it was because all 3 ladies try to get their stuff in. Meanwhile, all 3 ladies could not keep up with their speed. Ice Cold couldn't keep up with Exodus couldn't keep up with Ice Cold, and vice versa. It was a bit of a mess, but they found a way to make it somewhat good. But the matchup was pretty fun, as far as it was. Ice Cold and Exodus did manage to work together as a team, taking out Genesis for the time being. They hit a double knee to the face to Genesis, knock her out of the ring. At one point, you had Genesis and Ice Cold had a face off where Genesis was doing Ice Cold ducking kicks from Genesis, and she also hit a Spartan kick to Ice Cold, but Ice Cold did a kip up. It was a pretty cool spot there. But to close the most of the matchup, you had Ice Cold and Exodus facing off in the middle of the ring. You had Ice Cold trying to go do her slice bread number 2, while Exodus counters trying to hit the Iron Hurricane, and Ice Cold in the corner once towards Exodus hits the STO. What look kind of bossy. It was just like a slow soft takedown from Exodus, but Genesis gets in the ring, pushes and kicks Exodus out of the ring. Genesis gets the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Genesis gets the win, pinning Ice Cold, and declaring herself as the real leader of Exile. After the matchup, you have Genesis cut a promo because there's nothing better than a Genesis promo after her matches, and she cuts a promo talking about it's not clear before, it's crystal clear now that I don't need anyone to be a champion in WoW. I proven tonight that I am the true leader of Exile, and I'm the only person who is willing to do anything to win. And it's the end of the promo and saying, Ice Cold, you've been exiled. Oh man, this sucks. But what's done is done. And honestly, if going solo is the best thing for her, for Genesis, at least in her eyes, and then I support it. I would support her. I'll support Ice Cold. I'll support Exodus. Whatever they may go after this match, because we all thought that I thought they gotta have they gotta work their differences out and just forget about everything and just say you know what, you're right, you're a leader. Let's keep on working on the ring. While McLean kept on saying, "Oh, this is it. This is it for Exile. They're done. They're done after this." Like, at least give us some hope that this was just like a bump in the road. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. But Genesis as a single competitor, I'm all for it. And honestly, I cannot wait to see what happens next for all three ladies of Exile. Not just Genesis, but Exodus, Ice Cold. Because it gotta be pretty interesting to see where things lie for these ladies, where they're not as a trio or at a tag team. Because we gotta be really interested. It's just gonna be real interesting to see. So Genesis gets the win, but no matter what, doesn't matter what happens after this match or after in the near future. Then now forever, it'll all be Exile forever. The bottom line, I still gonna support these ladies no matter what, and as trio, as the individuals, Exile forever. We go backstage and we see Minus Heat, Lori and Lindsay get ready for the matchup against Holidead and Santana Chella. Lori, Lindsay, and Lana all start taking turns making fun of their opponents. Lori said, "I don't know whether to scream or dance where a party at and dance with it in the ring." Lindsay said, "If Chantilly's wrestling moves is like her dancing moves, this is gonna be easy money." And Lana said, "Hey, Holidead, who does the makeup? Marilyn Manson?" and Lindsay said to cap out the promo, saying that we gotta bust out the only move that matters. That's a fabulous Fab Jab. Well, spoiler, they didn't do the Fab Jab in this match. But they did however have a pretty good match against these two in the semi-main event when Miami Heat take on Santana and Holidead. During the entrances, we hear that on commentary that Roxy Fierce, who is Foxy's sister, is currently training to become a wild superhero. So it looks like we're gonna see Roxy make her debut pretty soon in WoW. In case you don't know, Roxy Fierce is the chick that jumped over the barricade, made a save for her sister, Holidead, and Chella during the 6-woman tag match. After the 6-woman tag match, where the Babyface won while the heels attacked them. So look forward to seeing the Fierce sisters team up and potentially making one for the tag titles pretty soon after they wake up some wins. But this matchup was pretty solid between Holidead and Chella versus Street Heat. Holidead and CC continue to make a good team. At one point, you had Holidead deliver a flapjack on to Chella, but it was that tag team move where he hit a flapjack on the CC, and CC does a splash onto Lori. And at one point in this matchup, you had Lindsay getting hit with an arm drag, and she's standing in the corner getting peeled while you see the corner in the distance Santana Chella get fired up. While that's happening, you just see Lindsay just like fuming, like she's just mad, and she gets fired up, slapped the ropes, hit Santana Chella with a backbreaker, and that was that. It was a pretty cool shot, you ask me. But after that, it was basically all Street Heat isolating Santana Chella, being pretty much being a 2-on-1 handgun match. And toward the end of the matchup, you had Santana Chella finally getting a tag from to Holidead, getting a hot tag. Holidead comes in, attacks Lindsay, hitting Lindsay with a pretty cool combination, with a time drop, big boot, and a spine buster on the Lindsay. But Lori comes in, break up the pin, and Lori gives Holidead a big boot of her own, delivering a big boot right in the face of Holidead. And Lana started trying to get involved, throwing off Santana Chella, and Lindsay throws Chella out of the ring, and Lon Star, with the referee not looking, hits Holidead with a purse. Pretty sure the purse had a brick in it or something, because there's no way you get staggered like that by a purse, side of a purse. I'm just saying. But again, like I said, they did not hit a fab jab to get the win, but they had a new finishing move called a Miami Vice, with Lori hitting the spear and Lindsay hitting the net breaker. Didn't connect perfectly, but I get what they're trying to do, and we didn't have the referee getting away again with another tag team, mess up a tag team move because the referee not move out of the way. Stop it. But in the end, Street Heat hit the Miami Vice for the win, and Street Heat continue to get the wins they need to potentially challenge for the Wild Tag titles. After the matchup, you had Lone Star cutting a promo talking about how great they are, and they keep on getting wins, and you know who's standing before you besides greatness. You're soon to be 4-time tag team champions. And then Lynn's grabbed the microphone saying, "We keep raking up money, we raking up wins like we rake up money," as he proceeded to call everybody poor people in the crowd. And our mission is still stands, and become the 4-time Wild World Tag Team Champions. And honestly, I want to see that happen, because they have been the only tag team that I know of that have been consistently getting wins week after week, every time they have a match, and they're the only team I can think of that can take the title off of the Mud Truckers, because I have not seen any tag team step it up and getting the wins that they need to get a title shot. But apparently that doesn't matter, because if you're guys like your tag teams like Team Cat Dog and IQ Superior, you can get tag team title shots if you haven't won a match at all. But that's beside the point. The point is, Street Heat continue to be on their winning streak and continue their path, become Wild World Tag Champions once again. And honestly, I want to see that happen. Make it happen. I don't know when the match is gonna happen, but make it happen. And now it's time for the main event, and it is Abilene Maverick defending her Wild World Championship against one half of the All American Girls, Santana Garrett. And just like last week, Americana by herself, Santana Garrett by herself. They with no Americana. And surprisingly enough, Abilene Maverick is accompanied by Jesse Jones. Why? Why is Jesse Jones downgraded to being someone's lackey? She went from being a tag team wrestler with Voldemort, and now she's Abilene Maverick's lackey. Again, I gotta tell you this again, Jay Jones. She's not gonna give you a Wild World Championship match. She's not gonna give you a title shot. Stop being her lackey. Not gonna happen. But going to the matchup was started off pretty good. Again, these two have history. They have good chemistry in the ring, so they did really damn good. But in the end of the day, we once again see another match, Abilene Maverick Wild World Championship match, and off of shenanigans, off of ridiculousness, because the club moments of the matchup, we had Santana Garrett put in Abilene Maverick in a Muda lock or Indian deadlock, or call it whatever you want. I call it Muda lock because great Muda. While she's applied the Muda lock onto Abilene Maverick, Jay Jones distracted the referee, and she's constantly distracted him. While that's happening, Maverick is tapping out clear as day. You can hear it, the crowd can see it. The commentary is saying, she's tapping out, and the crowd will chant, you tap out, and Jay Jones gets in the ring, while Santana Garrett is yelling at her, and all of a sudden, Jesse Jones chops Santana Garrett on the throat, and that's called for a DQ. And still your Wild World Champion, Abilene Maverick.
Stop doing that! Just stop! Lose!
Why the hell are we still doing this with Abilene and Maverick? Like, every single time we have a Wild World Championship match, it's the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, I'm not gonna say it because you know what I'm trying to say. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to quote Roman Reigns, but I'm not gonna say it on here because, PG. But anyway, it's the same thing over and over again every single time. Abilene Maverick gets a championship match, had a championship match, and she cheats to win, or she finds some kind of heel tactic to, sneak her way out of the ring with the championship. I'm getting tired of it. I don't care who take this title of Abilene Maverick at this point. I just want her gone. I don't want her gone for a while. I want the championship to be gone for a while race. Plain and simple. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the Beast. I don't care if it's Penelope Pink. I don't care if it's Prince Ati. I don't care if it's Genesis, Exodus, Ran Away, Angel Gambino, Lone Star, Sophia Lopez, Samantha Smart, Exile Dante. Shut up. I don't care who it is. I just want the title of Abilene Maverick ASAP. Because the championship matches constantly, cheating to win and constantly finding some, dumb way to retain the title is get on my nerves. I guess he's a heel, so that's what heels do. But at least when Kevin Owens did it, he had good matches. Most of the time, this matchup she had against Abilene, Santana Garrett was good. Matchup she had against Penelope Pink was pretty good. Same with Ozzy, but it ended up with the same thing, with some kind of ridiculousness. I'm getting tired of it. But I don't know when it gonna happen, but I know for a fact that the championship ring gonna end sooner or later. I'd be surprised if it's not over by the time the next taping start happening. But anyway, that's my review of episode 36 of season 2. Let me know down below what your thoughts on this episode. If you've seen already, if you haven't seen already, they upload full matches on the YouTube channel and full promos, and they'll eventually upload the full episode of WoW this past week on the YouTube channel during the weekend. But let me know down below what your thoughts are. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, tap the bell, you don't miss any of my videos. Comment down below, and if you want to keep up with the best, if not one of the best, if not the best channels to keep up with WoW, this is the place to do it. Bar none. Not be being cocky, not me being arrogant, and me being confident. Because I will continue to be consistent the best way I can when it comes to WoW reviews and WoW content, period. And not a lot of channels can say that. Yeah, I missed a couple WoW reviews here and there, but at the end of the day, nobody is as consistent as me when it comes down to doing recent WoW reviews the way I do. But that's just me being confident in my content, my content. But I digress. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell. Follow me on social media at MacRichness on Twitter, at Michael Davis on Instagram. Follow the Hustle page at Hustle Fandom on Facebook, and follow the PBSO on YouTube. Shout out to all those guys over there: H.R. Brown, Professor, BRV, Strangler, Steve King, Bello, Tommy Wonder. All those guys, keep on doing your thing. Until that time, I'm Michael Davis, H.R. Black. I'm out.